Georgia Tech credit. You know, they made some plays, you know, big plays to win the game. Truly am proud of our kids put themselves out there. You know, there's some things that were good certainly, but bottom line is, you know, we got to make. There's plays to be made when the game matters, and you know, I don't think we made enough, and Tech certainly did, and again, give them credit. Good football team.
A couple interesting personnel things as far as Dorian starting. And
right.
What you know, was Adam hurt or?
Yeah, he was. You know, and he was able to practice a little bit Wednesday, you know, and Thursday, but you know, it's one of those things. And he dressed tonight, and you know, thought that you know, certainly if he might have been able to go, you know, but you know, early in the week, Biz was definitely out. And so, you know, Dorian had a good week of practice, and you know, certainly, you know, was challenged tonight. But I thought, you know, did some good things and some things that, you know, where he got beat, and you know, we got to do a better job of, you know, I got to do a better job of helping him on some of those. But that's what it was, you know. You know, Corey was able to dress, but again, you know, was concerned, you know, about you know, the amount of practice reps that he was able to get. So those were Dorian being the biggest, you know, most significant one.
Can you talk about how your defense sort of recovered in the second half?
Yeah, you know, I thought that, you know, they played. You know, I thought AD made some big time plays. You know, and you know, they certainly were challenged, and you know, that's a good offense, and you know, they got, you know, certainly, you know, got some things on us, and you know, but I thought defense, you know, they were well prepared, and guys played hard and played well in a lot of areas, you know, and you know, they made a, you know, big play in the 3rd and 17 or whatever, 3rd long, you know, and when they did, you know, they put the ball on the ground and we were able to get it. Those were big, and you know, we just didn't capitalize, you know, on those offensively. You know, certainly, you know, we had a hard time running the ball with any consistency, and you know, we can get better and need to get better.
That was just jump ball there at the end there with the
yeah,
ball and bits.
It really was, you know, and they came down with it. But it was, I thought, you know.
It looked like you guys were, you know, successful in the passing with a lot of, you know, short crossing stuff over the middle. Is that something that you had seen, or you know, knew you wanted to hit on?
You know, if they were in certain coverages, which you know, there's a couple times, you know, we felt like we were able to get a beat on it and go with it, and a couple times, you know, we didn't. We had a couple others. You know, I thought we had some things down we weren't holding up, you know, on the protection. But yeah, you know, I thought it was a heck of a you know, run Devin had at the end there to get out of bounds on the one crosser. And but yeah, you know, it's complementary, you know, type patterns. But you know, they were, you know, giving us those a little bit tonight.
What was the biggest thing when the offense came out in the second half? They were just in a better flow. They had more confidence. What was the biggest thing going into that?
Yeah, you know, I think it was, you know, anytime, you know, when you're doing well in the pass game, your quarterback's in rhythm, you know, and you know, I thought we did a better job of kind of helping a little bit in the protection, but you know, we got exposed when we did. You know, that's what's impressive about you know, Georgia Tech and their defense. You know, if you roll the dice, you know, on something and getting singled, they can make you pay for it. You know, but I thought, you know, a little bit better rhythm, you know, and thought first half we had a couple, and for whatever reason kind of missed on some things. You know, didn't do a good job at all on 3rd down in the first half, and I don't know how it broke down. I saw we were 5 of 13. That's going to be hard, you know, to win a game, 5 of 13. But I thought certainly he got in a little bit of rhythm. You know, Tommy did.
Well, Render had a chance to you know, play many more snaps than usual tonight. What was your thinking?
I'm sorry, Jerry.
Render.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know, I was doing really. I thought has been practicing pretty well the last couple of weeks, and And he did do some good, stuff. I thought tonight, that one's it's a hard one for me during the game to get a great feel, of, I know they were getting up and on their dive, and they were getting up to our backs. I got to see if, there's times when our tackles could have been making something happen, or, kind of how it was going. But I think he's earned the right, to get some more snaps. And like I said, I thought AD, he certainly made some big time key plays for us.
Was there?
Al hurt or banged up?
No, I think he was in, it might have, not the third series, I think it might have been the second series. I think the first series was a little bit longer one, if I'm not mistaken. They had enough plays, I don't know. But, he played 4 ends, so I think, kind of played at least 4 backers, so.
Final question before we get to our players.
It wasn't the kind of game where you could get a deep passing game going, was it?
Tried to take some shots on it, tried to push it down, but no, I mean, we had some called, they went underneath on some, so, but we certainly didn't get anything down the field, at least anything vertical tonight.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks, Andy.